I got an issue with people pretending they like what they don't. Please don't bring up my issues unless you gon' deal with your own. Please don't try to pretend like you keep it real though. Yeah, it's funny that you got a lot of money, but that money doesn't buy you skills though. I don't care if I am on the billboards, on the killing spree, I'm about to kill more. Got a chain on you pay the mill for. I mean, what?
Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL back with another Mobile Legends build video, and this time around we're doing Sun. Now he's definitely a highly requested hero you all wanted me to do, so yeah, I had to go buy him. No, actually, is he free? I think he's free. I didn't buy him. He's free. I just bought Alucard so I can keep playing with him. I love playing with Alucard. Alucard's a freaking beast. But anyway, this is not about him. Let's get Alucard out of this Sun video. Give Sun his proper respect. But yeah, anyway, man. So I wanted to do this Sun build. I tried him out for the first time. I started using him a few games, and he is actually really fun to play as well. Like, I love his little clones and stuff like that. He do the shadow clone jutsu, and nah, that's not what it's called. But still, y'all know it is. That's basically what it is. But anyway, yeah, he got his little shadow clone there, which is nice. Then he can his ultimate, he actually gets more powerful clones, so that's pretty dope as well. Then he can do that little spinning thing, so it's hard for people to escape him. And then with his clones, when he walk out into towers, he doesn't get attacked immediately if you do it right. So there's a lot of different reasons this guy is viable, but I definitely love playing with him. I enjoyed the experience. So yeah, I had to make this build, the build that I was using with him. I had to make it nice, man, because he's really good. Like, honestly, it's hard for me to get my full build. I can never really get the full build because he's so freaking strong. Even when you have like the first three, like I think the max I've got is like 3 or 4 of the items, like, because he's always just too strong and there's nothing that they can do, and my team just can't last that long. My team usually goes down and they die. Even if, no matter how good I'm doing, they'll let the other team win somehow. But I mean, hey, that's just my luck, man. You can't do anything about that. I have a video coming soon about that also, so be prepared for that. I have a video coming out about this matchmaking, which has been confirmed broken. But anyway, let's get into the build. Let's get right into the build. So we're gonna go with Crazed Reaper to start off with. Crazed Reaper gives us 65 physical attack, 300 health points, and 20 attack speed. Now that's really big, obviously, because with this type of fighter hero, I want to be able to do a lot of damage. So that's what I go for. I go for damage and attack speed, and the health just definitely does not hurt. So yeah, we start off with Crazed Reaper. Moving on to our next item, we have Tooth of Greed. Now obviously this is a go-to for me. We get 75 physical attack and 25% lifesteal. So yeah, the Tooth of Greed, that's just a must-have for me personally. I don't know about you all, but almost on every single hero, period, I use this, except for like healers. I don't really need it on a healer like Rafaela. I don't really need it on her. But yeah, it's just about everybody else I use Tooth of Greed on. So yeah, that's really dope. Moving on to the next one here, we have Blade of Despair. Blade of Despair, that gives us 130 physical attack, 25% attack speed, and 10% critical strike chance. Now this is big, obviously, because of the damage. We know the damage is amazing, and then the attack speed mixed with it. Like, yeah, this is when Sun really starts to get really strong, when he has this. But this is when everybody starts to get really strong. That's why I love Blade of Despair. That's a go-to for me. Now, next one here, we have Blade of Destruction. Blade of Destruction gives us 75 physical attack and 20% critical strike. Now, this is big as well because we get to do more damage. That's very huge. And then the critical strike, like, bro, the crits on they're just insane. So the criticals, it definitely does a huge amount for heroes, especially as it starts building up and like every other hit begins to be like a critical strike. It just gets ridiculous, and especially with like what 3-4 Suns, like it's not a fun time for the other team. Especially he has them slows. He can just slow people down and stuff. Yeah, it's not fun for them when I get strong. Like, literally, I haven't even got to fully test out the entire build yet because they really can't do anything with the first few that I go for. So yeah, but that's Blade of Destruction. Moving on, we have Fallen Sword. Now Fallen Sword gives us 45 physical attack, 30% attack speed, and 10% lifesteal. Now this is obviously big to do damage still, and then we get a little life with it. Like, so that's just a bonus. The lifesteal is a bonus, and it's pretty good. It adds to that Tooth of Greed lifesteal, but then it gives us the 45 physical attack and then the attack speed, so that it's just like you do a bunch of damage and then you get a little bit of health for it too. So it's just, you can't go wrong with that one. You really can't go wrong with that one. Moving on to the last one here, we have Scarlet Phantom. Now Scarlet Phantom gives us 30 physical attack, 40% attack speed, and 10% critical strike chance. So as you see, we get a little bit more critical strike, we get that attack speed up, and we get more physical attack. So basically that's pretty much it. That's the build that I use. I've been trying it out, I've been testing it with them, and I've been loving it. Like it's very difficult getting paired in this matchmaking, like with the matchmaking problems and stuff, and it is really a problem right now. But even still, I love playing with this hero. Like he is really a great hero. So yeah, this is what I'm rocking with him. I don't have boots or anything because I use the item I use is that what's it called, flicker. I use flicker to get out of danger, even though I don't need it with him because of his second ability. Like he's and the fact that he has clones, it's very difficult to catch up with him. So yeah, and especially because of me, I already know how to avoid people pretty well. Like the only time that I actually get caught is when my team is just really bad. Like that's the only time that I get caught slipping where boots and stuff would help. But yeah, I don't run boots or anything on him. Yeah, it's not really needed. So yeah, that's my personal opinion. This is the build that I like to use. This is, like I said, everything on this channel is just to my taste, my personal opinions, and my experiences. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Let me know if you use Sun. What type of builds do you like to go with him? What other heroes do you all want me to do next as well? I have a Franco one coming. That's definitely going to be coming soon, so be on the lookout for that one. I have another video coming today as well, which is going to talk about this this matchmaking glitch and bug that's going around. So yeah, but that's pretty much it, man. So if you all enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Mobile Legends news, tips and tricks, all that good stuff, and drop a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed it, and I will catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.
We gon' get to better. Life is so much better than it is right now. We going so high up, we never will fall down. Told them I'ma make it. Where I'm from is dangerous. Niggas get AR just to make it out. Gotta do it for my family. These haters wanna see the end of me, but really I'm who they pretend.